Hey, welcome back. Matt Davio at the 1 Minute Trader. Real simple podcast today and also next week that really focus on three questions to ask yourself both at the start of every trading day and at the end of every trading day. So here are the questions that I'm looking at every day. Number one, am I bringing outside baggage to the day's trade? Am I carrying over frustrations from losing money or missing opportunities the day before, the week before? Am I feeling particular pressure to make winning trades? Am I locked into a view of the markets because those views haven't been paying the rent? So in other words, do I think the market is a long and it keeps going down? Do I think it's a short and it keeps going up and I keep fighting it? Also alongside with that baggage is, what else do I have going in my life that is maybe a little bit less normal? My mojo is out because the family is away, or somebody's sick, somebody's got a broken arm, surgery scheduled, a marriage, a divorce. All these things are baggage that you need to ask yourself before you start trading. Is it something that you're bringing in? If it's something that you can set aside, it's the best thing that you can do. The second question I ask is quite simple. Am I prepared? Have I identified what my trading plan is for the day, what items I may consider trading, at what levels of price based upon where the auction is in the four different areas of movement? What do I think is going to possibly happen, or contingents that are going to happen? Have I gained a feel for how various markets behaved overnight in the Asian and European openings and closes? If they have closed, as they have in Asia as we open? Do I know if economic reports are scheduled? Do I know the EIA report is every Wednesday? First Friday is the jobs report. Third Thursdays and Fridays are options expiration. All these things matter for the preparation. All right. That's number two. Number three, the third question I need to know and think about every day. What am I working on? Do I have goals for the day? Why do I have these goals? What have been the mistakes I've been making in the markets recently that I need to correct or stop? I always say, what one thing can you remove from your performance in your trading that will benefit you? What one thing can you remove? It's a good way of looking at things versus what can I improve about? Remove one thing, one day, one thing the next day. What improvements that I know I need to make, that I'm in the process of cementing and making? And then what kind of trades have been working best for me? Am I prepared to actively look for those, or is there something else? This is a good idea. I believe these three simple questions as a practice of a good self-observer. It's harder to get locked into the negative patterns if you're standing apart from those patterns, okay? So remove yourself from the situation as best you can and really be self-aware and objective with what is going on in your day that is about to start. If you are fully aware of these negative trading patterns, again, be aware of them, push them aside though. Know what to do when those feelings, those emotions come up, all right? Just asking yourself, is this real, or is this something that one of the consensus talkers in my head is saying, okay? So really try to put yourself in a self-observing role and separate yourself from what you see and what is in actuality happening, okay? So don't try to create patterns. These things will hurt your trading if they're not actually there. So these are, as I said, the first three questions you should consider starting of your trading day. Thanks again. And next week here at the 5-Minute Trader and the 1-Minute Trader podcast, we're going to have the three things that you should ask yourself at the end of every trading day. Thanks. Have a great day. And any questions, again, as always, write me, Matt, at OneMinuteTrader.TV. And if you'd like to schedule some time with me, also just write me, drop me a note, tell me what your situation is, what you're looking to improve upon. Love to work with you. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. Please like us on Stitcher, iTunes, Spotify, anywhere, SoundCloud that you listen to the 1-Minute Trader podcast. Thanks again for listening, and thanks for telling your friends about us. We appreciate your time.